This might sound a bit unexpected coming from someone who talks about English, but most grammar mistakes don't matter that much. Not in normal conversation, not in most real-life situations, and definitely not as much as people think they do. But the funny thing is, the fear of making grammar mistakes causes way more problems than the mistakes themselves. People pause mid-sentence, they overthink, they restart sentences, or they avoid speaking completely. And that hurts communication way more than missing a or the ever will. When someone is listening to you speak, they're not checking your grammar. They're just trying to understand your meaning. And the brain is quite good at this. So even if you say something slightly wrong, people still understand you because they automatically fill in the gaps. Like if someone says something with a small tense mistake or a missing word, your brain usually just fixes it without you noticing. What actually causes confusion isn't grammar. It's unclear pronunciation, rushed speech, or words that blur together. Basically, if someone can hear you clearly, they can usually understand you, even if your grammar isn't perfect. A lot of grammar anxiety comes from how English is taught. Especially in India, English is often taught in a very exam-focused way. So people get used to treating grammar like something that has to be perfect before they speak. But speaking doesn't work like that. When you try to check your grammar while talking, your brain starts slowing you down. You hesitate, and you lose your train of thought. You second-guess yourself mid-sentence. And ironically, that makes you sound less confident even if your actual grammar was fine. Also, native speakers make grammar mistakes all the time in casual speech. They don't notice it, and other people don't either, because the meaning is still clear. So what actually makes someone sound good in English? It's not grammar first. It's mostly three things. First, clarity. Can people hear your words easily? Second, confidence. Do you sound like you believe what you're saying, or are you constantly correcting yourself? Third, structure of thought. Does your idea actually make sense as a flow, even if the grammar isn't perfect? If these three are strong, grammar stops being the main thing people notice. To be fair, grammar does matter in some places, like writing emails, exams, formal documents, or some very official situations. But in normal situations, especially conversations or spoken English, it's just not the main thing people are focusing on. Most people care way more about whether they understood you than whether every sentence was grammatically perfect. So yes, the goal isn't perfect English. It's being understood clearly and confidently without overthinking every sentence. Because honestly, the more you try to be perfect, the less natural you sound. And most of the time, people don't need perfect. They just need clear.